Here we go.
Not sure if you know who I am, but I'm about to rule the world.
Wow, yay.
But there's one problem. There's a human, has a mustache, just like you.
Do you think I know every human being with a mustache wearing an identical outfit with a hat with the letter of his first name on it? Because I don't.
Bowser is coming. Together, we
Peach voice
are going to stop that monster.
and biker outfit.
Look at us. We're adorable.
Oh, I got this. No problem. Yes!
Come on, Mario! Our big adventure begins
Okay.
now!
Using game assets.
Of course. It needs to be like 90%.
There's a huge universe
that.
out there with a lot of galaxies.
They're all counting on us.
Brothers. Two brothers.
And karting. And Rainbow,
Rainbow
Road.
Road, you're done, son. You're done. No, this movie is ending with a nightmare.
They didn't even wait for a sequel to create a Mario Kart movie, which easily could have popped off as its own thing. They just threw it right in. Wow.
Mario Kart with Steve McQueen or whatever.
That could
his
have
name
they
is.
could have made Mario Kart its own movie. That's they just went they blew the wad right away. Yeah.
They couldn't
okay.
wait. They couldn't wait.
Mhm.
Okay, I gotta say, the very first line, I kind of, ugh, when he said "Let's-a go."
Let's go.
Oh man, that did not taste good. It was kinda
Get
weird.
used to it. Get used to it. It's gonna be what it is, right? Charles Martinet is on a bench somewhere. He has a couple lines in this in some capacity, and I guess we'll just have to leave that at what it is. Whatever. It's been said to death, you know. That'll probably be fine. Yeah, that looks like it'll be fun. They'll get the references in there. If they're marketing correctly, Do the Mario will make a comeback
Oh
in the
my
form of a
gosh.
modern floss.
Oh, ending credits
Yeah.
with Do the Mario.
Swing your arms from side
dancing.
to side.
Oh
Come
my
on,
God,
it's time
it
to
works.
go do the Mario.
It works.
You update it so that you get a floss that the kids can do for the modern era. And then doing the Mario is now a TikTok dance. Because what do you do when you have a little dance move?
You gotta get.
You jump
that
on fucking TikTok.
Yep.
And if you're not doing that, then you should hire me and pay me money so that I can market this shit for you.
You got some good ideas.
That's exactly where you go with this.
Man.
Yeah.
Swing your arms from side to side and
Come
start
on, it's time
flossing.
to go do the Mario. Take one step. And then again, come on, it's time to go do the Mario.
And which
Yeah.
character comes and interrupts Toad doing the flossing and say, no, not like that. Not like, don't move your arms like that. Don't floss.
Not like that. yeah. It writes itself. you
Okay,
know?
yeah, I guess the movie seems to be delivering what's expected of it up to now with the
Mhm.
trailers.
Mhm. And the way that we enjoyed like the charm of Wreck-It Ralph when we saw that.
Yeah, that was fun.
Exactly, right? It'll land. There's no question about that. It'll be way better than a lot of soulless, like, you know, emoji movie style
Yeah.
options that you would get there, right? They're gonna look at this and go, much like Sonic. You're gonna look at it and go, yo, we should really not fuck this up if we can avoid it. You know,
And
Sonic
was surprisingly entertaining.
it was
At least the first
entertaining
one. I didn't
because
see the second one.
they're both fun.
Okay, yeah.
And the humans are terrible, you know, to be expected. But like you kind of know that they're gonna probably be like, okay, this is not just the emoji movie. It's Sonic the fucking Hedgehog. You know, we haven't done this, and you know, and well, they haven't done it then. In this case, they haven't done it since like John Leguizamo, so it can't get much worse than what's already been done. You know, they stayed out. I'm sure Nintendo has been pitched for the last 30 years.
Yeah, for sure.
And they stayed out of getting into this game. So now that they're stepping in, you're going to have a lot of quality oversight to make sure that, you know, it doesn't land anywhere below a 6.5 at worst. If you have a lot of money, you can guarantee a 6.5.
Yeah.
Right? Anything above that is going to come down to the quality of the talent that's working with you.
Yeah. There are formulas that will guarantee that this will work. Yeah.
But you can get enough eyes and hands and you know, things in place where anything glaringly cringe, anything glaringly terrible, you know, probably gets removed, and anything that's debatable, like Chris Pratt, is gonna go all the way up the chain, and they'll be like, yeah, but on the other hand, it's star power, pun intended, for the movie. So
it's crazy though how universally everybody is saying this is a weird pick.
No.
Really?
That is universal for us terminally online gamers who care about things like this.
Okay, yes.
And care about video games.
Pull me out of that world and show me how it is.
If you go ask my random cousin who just enjoyed some Nintendo and then played some Halo and is super out of this world, they're like, "Yo, it's Chris Pratt movie. That's fun. That's Chris Pratt's fun.
Okay, yeah.
And he's playing, and we're getting a Mario movie. That's cool. End of story. You know, I'm sure he can do the wahoos and whatnot, and that'll be fine. If you ask my mom, she wouldn't care. If you ask like random, like on a casual movie going level, Chris Pratt being attached to a movie is a very good thing. Us super online people that care about video games are the ones that are being like this. Mm-hmm. Do not get that twisted. That is not the whole world.
Damn.
And if it was, the decision would probably have been caught and discussed and had a much there's an increased likelihood they would have been like, ooh, that might not be a good move to make if it were like a universal problem.
Okay.
But Chris Pratt is one of the 20 names, 30 names that you can greenlight movies with.
Yeah.
It cannot be the obvious pick that is the voice of Mario for years. That's not going to happen. We're not making that movie. We need a name that'll bring the box office numbers we need. So it has to be one of these. If you don't want this one, which one of these others do you want to pick?
I see.
Straight up. Do you want Jamie Foxx as Mario? Because like you have a list of names to pick from.
Actually, I could see that. He has the voice. He has the register.
Yeah. Do you want Paul Rudd? You can get Paul Rudd as Mario if you'd like.
That would be funny.
You know what I mean? Like, there is a list that you have to look at and realize if they say no to Chris, it must be one of these, non-negotiable.
That's true.
Otherwise, we don't do this project.